this weekend, they're gonna get more desperate because Donald Trump is not going to be president. And a lot of these people are not mentally or emotionally prepared for that to happen.
So the question is, what happens, John? What happens? So here are your options. One, Trump denies that he loses forever, and his sons take over the Republican Party. And they try to use that to keep a united Republican far-right party in a coalition intact. Two, the option is Trump loses. People look around and go like, oh my God, he actually did lose. And Trump's minions kind of try to find someone else to hang on to, but there is no Mance Raider style uniter of the weirdos like Trump, and they all just kind of disappear into the ether. What do you think happens?
I don't think that the vast majority will ever accept that Trump actually lost. And I know that really fast, I know that some people will say that, but that's how it always is. People never accepted that they actually lost fair and square. That's not true. That's not true. And we get attacked sometimes for acknowledging it, like acknowledging when people we support in primaries don't win. People don't like that. They want to keep living the dream. But even like they'll say, well, 2016, I mean, Hillary Clinton, she still whines all the time. Yeah, she does. She's still really mad about it. And she conceded the next day. And I know some people think that we went hysterical and lost our mind about the 2016 election. When did anyone ever say Trump didn't win? We didn't. We might say it's dumb that the Electoral College exists. We might say we're identifying things that influence people's votes, but nobody tried to claim that the election was stolen in terms of votes being crossed out or deleted, or Dominion did this, or they found there was a Biden-Harris van. That nobody said any of that stuff. We said it's awful, it's horrendous that he's president. We didn't say he's not president, he didn't win. We can say it's fundamentally anti-democratic to have the popular vote winner not win. That is not the same thing as what they're doing. And I do not think they will ever accept it. I don't think Donald Trump will ever tweet, I tried my best, but Biden beat me. That's just not going to happen. And that means that minimum 50 million people or so will literally never accept that Joe Biden legitimately won this and that it wasn't even close.
Yeah, I get it. And I think there is definitely a play to be made by the progressive side of the aisle to say, listen, establishment Democrats who thought that, who used the word Russia to be equivalent with an excuse for not appropriately messaging to people on Facebook, and fix it. Stop disenfranchising stop blacklisting, primarily Facebook-oriented groups that can launch successful marketing campaigns online, and do that. And then you go back to the people in Trump's circle who earnestly just want a $15 an hour minimum wage, or the people who voted for Trump not for any race reasons. I can never reach out to them. I'm never gonna get that. But I'm sure there are people out there who are like, listen, I just want food on the table. I hate everyone that's in the establishment, and just say, hey, I'm with you. I'm just gonna send you just what if we advocated so you have healthcare and we stop giving huge handouts to major corporations and start giving that to which you are entitled as a human being to you.
Yeah. Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.